Amy's Dreaming Adventure, The Underwater Paradise by Chrissy Metge. To Amy, my gorgeous niece, I hope you never stop dreaming. Amy's Dreaming Adventure, The Underwater Paradise by Chrissy Metge. Amy loves fantasy, fairy tales, and more, but only in dreams can Amy explore. So into her bed, Amy jumps every night with Snowy, her owl, to help her take flight. Almost as soon as she lays down her head, Amy and Snowy fly far from her bed. Off to a paradise they will soar. Tonight in their dreams, a sea world's in store. Now Snowy has flippers that flappity flop when he dives in the sea with a plippity plop. Her mermaid tail sparkles in the evening light as Amy leaps in joy at the night's delight. Coral twinkles on the ocean floor, a brave seahorse comes to explore. Soon more fish arrive to see who this girl is deep in their sea. Darting out of the seaweed ferns, cheeky fish do dances and turns. They zip and dip and they dive through the weed. Amy giggles at their dizzying speed. Then an octopus tells of a paradise lost and a cave with a line that should never be crossed. A castle, it says, that is big and bright, has a guardian who patrols it all through the night. The octopus points with its legs galore. A very bright light is what you look for. Amy swims on, then before her eyes, a light with a cave underneath, she cries. She swims up close, but the light is too bright. Who dares to enter, booms a voice impolite. It's just me, Amy, she squeaks soft as a mouse. A shadow from beneath calls, who visits my house? She uncovers her eyes, behind hands she was peeping. Shimmering in front is a creature leaping. A magical mer-dragon glimmering in the sea near a glorious castle. Have you come to see me? The mer-dragon smiles, its eyes open wide. I'm Meredith. Come and join me inside. Do you like my cave, my home, my lair? Amy sees bubbles floating in there. And high above her, bright twinkling lights. Little creatures soar to amazing heights. They swim with a twist and a turn and a razzle, wriggling and shining with a beautiful dazzle. They're my baby mer-dragons, 1, 2, 3, and they love blowing bubbles through the sea. They will help you and Snowy return to the land. Just let them show you and you'll understand. The mer-dragons blow 1 bubble, then 2. They whisper, 1 for Snowy and 1 for you. Now swim inside and you'll float to the top. It's like traveling inside of a magic raindrop. So into the bubbles Amy and Snowy go, watching their shimmering babies blow. They rise to the surface, then across to the land. They float and bounce onto the sand. Amy's mermaid tail bursts her bubble with a pop, and onto the sand her feet land with a flop. And she bursts Snowy's bubble, and out the owl flies. That was such fun. I wish we could do that again, Amy cries. Amy knew it was time to go. The time always comes, whether fast, whether slow. Back to her bed the travelers flew. Was it real? Just a dream? Amy knows. Do you? The end. Chrissy Metge is an extensive background and love of animation. It seemed a natural progression to add children's author to her list of talents. As a new mother, one of her most favorite things is getting to see all the little things in life all over again.